Hi there, I'm Mike. What I have for you today is what I'm assuming is August Loot Crate. I have no idea at this point. I'm pretty sure that July was the last Loot Crate unboxing I did, so I'm going to assume this is August, but I'm not going to know until I find out. So let's go ahead. It's currently November, almost December. I don't know why I'm really saying that. There's a date on the video. You can see when I upload these things, but I just want to point out how utterly behind and late Loot Crate is, but that's not very surprising considering that Loot Crate, filed for bankruptcy and they're on the verge of dying and they got saved maybe by NECA, but who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and just, see what's in here. I don't even know what the theme is. Okay, so there's a bit of a time jump here because I opened the box and I had a lot of emotions hit me at once. First of all, just like Loot Gaming, they've foregone the pamphlet. They used to do a book, then they switched to a pamphlet. Now they give you this generic little white sheet with a QR code on it. It sends you to a PDF when you log in and it lets you know what's in your box. So this is actually September's box, Schooled. I guess August just doesn't exist anymore to Loot Crate. So let's see what's in Schooled, right? Now I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on these. I'm just going to factually show you what's in the box and save my thoughts for the breakdown so the people that just want to know what's in the box can see what's in the box. Anyways, first we're going to start with the pin. This is a Napoleon Dynamite Vote for Pedro pin. Next, we're going to do the shirt because I always do the shirt. It's a nice bright color. Let's try it on. Ooh. Oh, cool. It's a high school gym shirt. Sure, it's X-Men, but that's what it is. It's an X-Men flavored high school gym shirt. Next we have Riverdale. So it's a plushie of Jughead. Next we have this tube. In it has a pendant for Sunnydale High School. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Next we have this composition book. Is it blank? No, yep, it's blank except for the front, which has some Napoleon Dynamite stuff on it. The back too? Yeah, the back too, but not really. It's not Napoleon Dynamite drawings like the front. And then there's a bonus item because why not? It is an advertisement. It's a bonus item. It's an advertisement for Gremlins that I can own it on 4K Ultra HD. And then lastly, the box can turn upside down. It turns into a locker. So that's it for what's in the box. If that's all you came for, that's it. Have a great day. But if you want to know my thoughts on everything, if you couldn't tell, I'm going to give this an official score right now. And here we go. These are my thoughts on the box. I do this out of 5 if this is your first time watching this. Every item in here is worth up to 1 point for a total of a 5 out of 5 box if I like everything. This does have a bonus item which could give it a possibility of 6 out of 5 because I'm keeping with the 5. It's a bonus item. It's not something you usually get. I'm counting the pin and theme as an item in here because I don't know, the theme is a theme, okay? It's a thing. But let's get started and I'm gonna start with the shirt. Now, it's literally a gym shirt. Sure, it's nerdy, it's X-Men. It says, product of Xavier's School for the Gifted Youngsters. It's an obnoxious color, and it's literally a gym shirt. I didn't want to wear gym shirts when I was in gym in high school. I hated gym shirts. I don't like this at all. I will say this though, it's comfortable. It's actually, I feel like it's a nice feel. It's a little thin, but it's a nice feel, and it fits okay. So I'm going to give it a 0.25. I want to like it, but I don't. The color's awful, and it's a friggin' gym shirt. I hate gym shirts so much. That's my score on that. Next, we have this Jughead Plushie. Now, I've never seen Riverdale, never been a fan of the property, so I just have no connection to this. I thought that this was whatever the dude version of Marceline from Adventure Time was. It's not. It's Jughead from Riverdale. But not only that, because I was thinking, oh, I might have some friends that like Archie and Jughead and all of that stuff. I don't know anyone that likes Riverdale. Like, I never see people post on Facebook about it. I don't have any friends that say, hey Mike, have you seen the new episode of Riverdale? And the answer would be no, because I didn't know that people were watching. It's a popular show, but I just do not care. But maybe this is gonna be someone's jam. Maybe one of my friends will like it. I'm gonna give it a 0.25 because it might make somebody happy at some point, but that's not me. And it's not now. Next we have the Sunnydale pendant. Pendants are dumb. I've never gotten the appeal of pendants. Baseball games, football games, high school. I don't like pendants for things that are real, let alone pendants for a fake school for a TV show that came out 20 years ago. I do like Buffy, so don't get me wrong there. I enjoy Buffy a lot. I watched every episode. I was obsessed with it when it came out. No. Just no. I'm gonna give it 0 points. Thirdly, we have the composition book. This is Napoleon Dynamite themed. It's got some Napoleon Dynamite drawings. Oh, things are falling all over the place because everything's flimsy. The composition book is just that. It's a composition book. Like legitimately, this is a $4 composition book that you can go to Staples and buy. The only difference is that it happens to have Napoleon Dynamite stuff on the front, on the inside cover, and on the back cover. And that's friggin' it. Other than that, this is basically just, 48 sheets of paper. I can get a 500-page ream of paper for $5. So yeah, it's bonded, but who cares? It's got Napoleon Dynamite. That's great, but it's just a notebook. That's all it is. It's just a notebook, and a notebook that I will never, ever, ever write anything in. So it's basically garbage, but with some value. My wife's a teacher. She might want it for her classroom. I don't know. I'll give it 0.25 just in case. And what is usually lastly, let's talk about the theme. Included in the theme is the pin and if the box does something. In this case, the pin is weirdly enough my favorite thing in the box. It is a Vote for Pedro pin, which again, I do like Napoleon Dynamite. It was one of my favorite movies when it came out. I like the pin. It's probably my favorite thing in this box, which is stupid because it's a pin. And it's the thing that I usually care about the absolute least. The box turns into a locker with stuff, written all over it. But I'm literally just gonna unfold this box and put it in the recycling tomorrow. So, but let's talk about the theme. Do the items fit the theme? For school, which is the theme, we've got this, which is literally a school for gifted youngsters. Yes, it fits the theme, absolutely. Sunnydale High, yeah, that fits the theme. Archie, sure, they're all high school students or whatever. Napoleon Dynamite absolutely fits that, but nothing in here is anything I care about. The only thing I care about in here is this pin, which is something I inherently don't really care about in the first place. I'm gonna give that also a 0.25, just for being awful. It's nice that everything fit the theme super nicely, but I just do not care about any of it. And then lastly, we have this bonus item. This is Gremlins. Look at this thing. This is a Gremlins poster. When I saw, bonus item, Gremlins poster, I was like, oh, cool, I like Gremlins. But it's not. It's literally, look how big this is. Gremlins, own it on 4K Ultra HD. If this had been on the bottom down here somewhere, or in the top corner, or just way smaller, I would have been kind of okay with it. But look, it literally is just mostly an advertisement. This is egregious. It almost makes me not like Gremlins anymore. But no, it doesn't. I still like Gremlins. Is it worth anything to me? Nope. I see through the lies of the Jedi here. This is just advertisement to get me to download Gremlins, which I used to own on DVD. I don't think I bought it digitally, but I'm not going to. It's especially not because of this. So I'm not going to give it anything. It could have given a little bit more credence to my score of this, but it's in fact done nothing for it. So my score for this box is a whopping 1 out of 5. That's 20% for those of you who like a percentage score that's like an F-. I think this might be the worst score I've ever given a box before. Which is weird because there's things in this box, but I just do not care about anything in this box. Even an X-Men shirt, which I love X-Men. I have a shelf over here of Marvel Legends figures dedicated to X-Men. I love X-Men. I will never wear this outside the house. I will wear it on a day that's raining outside, and I'm just gonna lounge around all day and just eat soup and grilled cheese or whatever. You would never catch me wearing this outside unless I'm taking the garbage out. And then if you see me in it, I'm gonna be real embarrassed because it's gauche. to say the least. So that's it for my Loot Crate unboxing for September for some reason. I mean, it's a step closer to November, which is the current month we're in, even though it's almost December. But we skipped over August, and August was the box I was looking forward to based on what's in it. So super disappointed. I'm trying not to let that rain in on me here, but it's gonna, because when I saw what was in August's crate, I got mad that I got this crate instead. Why this one, Loot Crate? Thanks for watching and thanks for getting this far. I'll be here to continue to catalog and put into video the slow decline of Loot Crate. I'd also like to thank these people right here for supporting me on Patreon and supporting me at a level where I thank people for supporting my unboxings, which is what's happening right here. There's an unboxing and these people have paid me because they like my unboxings or just my channel in general. So thanks guys. If you want to see your name here, you can visit my Patreon. There's a link down here or up here somewhere. I don't know. If you don't want to do any of that, that's fine. There's a couple different ways down in the downstairs area that you can support me on Patreon, including using my link to buy a Loot Crate subscription for some reason if you want to. It helps my dad out because he's the one that pays for these. You can also like, share, and subscribe. Those things are free and they do also go a long way to helping the channel out. So that's it. Thanks for getting this far and I'll see you later.